Hello there, welcome to my channel. I'm Robert Renman, and today I got a really sweet sounding A minor blues solo for you to learn. But before we get into it, please subscribe so you don't miss my next lesson. So this one is not too difficult because I've focused more on melodic ideas rather than flashy ones, so to speak. Intermediate players should have no trouble at all. One thing you'll notice is that I'm gradually going from pentatonic licks to licks that are more diatonic in nature. In other words, they come from a mode, and they often tie in with the next chord in the progression, focusing on chord tones. Now this solo is 24 bars long, and in this video I'll teach you the first half of it. If you want the other half, as well as the tablature, notation and jam track, you can get that by purchasing the full lesson. There's a link below. Another way you can get it is to join my website. That way you have access to all the premium lessons that I've ever made. And you also get Sound Slice, which is video and tablature/notation synced together on the screen. Makes it real easy to learn. And you can slow down and loop any section you want. So now, let's start learning this. Alright guys, here's the first lick. So the band is going from A minor, 1 chord, to D minor, the 4 chord. And I'm starting with an A minor triad. Then I'm going to slide into this note from above. And then a whole step bend. That's the whole lick. So this is definitely chord tones in action. The first 3 notes are the notes of the chord A minor. And the next note is the root note for the next chord, D minor. And then I finish with the last 2 notes being chord tones. So I'm using A minor pentatonic box 1. But I'm only playing on the D string, the G string, and the B string. And for this lick, I'm staying in box 1, and I'll play. So I'm using the B string and the E string. That's it. So that second last note, add some vibrato there too. Now this lick happens mostly over the 4 chord, D minor, and then it resolves back to the 1 chord, A minor, but it does it via the 5 chord, E7. And again, I'm using minor pentatonic box 1. I'm starting on the B string and play. It's a whole step bend and then I release. slide up here on the G string, whole step bend. Let's do it one more time. And add some vibrato on that last note too. Now, this is a lick that I think is really cool. It's going from A minor to C major, and we have an interesting sequence pattern happening here. I'm still using A minor pentatonic box 1, and here's the first part of the lick. That's the cool sequence pattern I mentioned. And then I'll play. Which resolves really nicely to C major, because this is the major third of C, and here is the root note C. And do add some vibrato on that last note as well. Now for this lick, the band is doing that movement again, where they go from D minor to E7 to A minor, 4-5-1. And I start the lick with that A minor triad again. Slide into the note D from above. Do a pull-off there. And I'm still using the A minor pentatonic box 1. And as I often do, I add some vibrato on that last note. Now this lick finishes up the 12 bars and it ends on the 5 chord, E7. I'm still in the minor pentatonic box 1 and I'm starting on the B string using my pinky. So for the first note I do a pull-off. Slide from above and then do a pull-off. And then hit this note and bend it a whole step and add some vibrato. Kind of shaking the whole guitar. So that's the first half of the solo. To get the rest of the solo with notation and tablature, including jam tracks in several tempos, consider joining as a premium member of Master Guitar Academy. That's my home. That's where I have all my content, hundreds of hours of lesson material. And there's also a money back guarantee, so you really have nothing to lose. So hey, thank you for watching. Hit subscribe so you don't miss my next video. Take care, and I hope to see you soon.